Hey guys, me again, welcome again to my channel. First off, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who's watched my previous video on 8 income streams anyone can start today. It's definitely been very humbling to see the number of views, and for such a young channel, it's given me a boost to produce more content for you guys in the future. So today's video is going to be on one quick and easy way to maximize your retirement savings, and that of course is on salary sacrifice. So what is salary sacrificing? Well, salary sacrifice is where you agree to receive less income before tax in return for your employer to provide you with benefits of similar value. The amount that you sacrifice comes out of your pre-tax income, thereby reducing your taxable income and providing you with an immediate tax saving. You can salary sacrifice many things such as cars, loan repayments, your laptop or your computer, but for the purpose of this video, we'll be talking about the most common way of salary sacrificing, and that is salary sacrificing into superannuation. Dun dun dun! Wow. So how does it work? First off, you need to work out your income and your expenses and determine how much you can afford to salary sacrifice today for a benefit tomorrow. After you've worked out how much you can afford to sacrifice, you can then approach your employer to pay this amount out of your pre-tax earnings into your superannuation account. These pre-tax amounts are what's known as concessional contributions and are taxed at 15%. Unless of course you are a high income earner with total earnings over $250,000, in which case they are taxed at 30%. The concessional tax rate is the key here because usually it is lower than the marginal income tax rate for normal wages. To give you an idea, the average wage in Australia is around $85,000, and that sits on a marginal tax rate of 32.5%. Therefore, the main benefit that you receive is to pay less tax whilst boosting your retirement savings. So by way of an example, imagine that you earn $80,000 per annum and you salary sacrifice $10,000. The amount of tax that you pay on the $10,000 is $1,500. Compare that with the $3,450 of tax that you would have paid if you decide not to salary sacrifice and receive wages normally. Therefore, by salary sacrificing, it provides you with a total tax saving of $1,950 that goes into your bottom line. Hey guys, it's me here. I just wanted to show you guys the calculations in the earlier example. I'm a little bit tripped up though, making a video within a video. Kind of feels like that movie Inception with that Leo fella. But anyway, I digress. So this is an Excel spreadsheet which I've downloaded from paycalculator.com.au. If you guys don't know this website, go check it out. It's just a simple online tool that you can use to play around with some numbers. You can change your income, your tax, your super, and things like that. So just going back to our example, excuse me. So we've got here the tax year 2020 to 2021. The income is $80,000 per year. Then we'll see here the salary sacrificed amount comparison of $10,000 versus 0. I've changed the numbers annually. I might make it a bit bigger so you guys can see better. Aha, interesting. Okay, so we've got here the annual figures. What you'll see here, taxable income, $70,000, which factors in that $10,000 salary sacrificed amount, and the taxable income of $80,000, which doesn't have the salary sacrificed amount. Superannuation, $7,600. This is actually the standard 9.5% of the income amount. So if you wanted to test that, so we go 80,000 times 0.095, 7,600. Cool. So with superannuation, we've got here standard 7,600 compared to the salary sacrificed amount of 17,600. And then what you see here straight away is the tax. So if you do salary sacrifice 10,000, you're actually better off, but by how much? So what I'll do here, first off, is show you guys total earnings. So that would be your taxable income plus your superannuation. So equals C11 plus C12, 87,600. So that's your taxable income and superannuation. Drag the formula across. You'll see total earnings remain the same. But then if you wanted to work out your tax savings, so tax savings, that would be D equals D13 minus C13. 3,450 is the tax difference here. But don't forget that this amount here of salary sacrifice is taxed at 15%, so that's 1,500. But if you wanted to check, oops, SS tax amount, we'll go equals C7 times 0.15, 1,500. I'll make it prettier for you guys. And then what you'll see is your net savings will be the difference here, equals C16 minus C17, 1950. Ta-da! Make sense? Cool. I'll see you guys in the other video.
So how much can you salary sacrifice? Well, there is an annual limit in terms of your contributions, and that limit is $25,000 per annum. This $25,000 also includes any contributions you will normally receive from your employer. Oh, and if you do decide to salary sacrifice, your employer should continue to be making the standard compulsory superannuation contributions of 9.5% of your salary. This was actually a loophole that was closed this year because in previous years, what employers were doing was that they were including any salary sacrificed amounts as part of their standard compulsory contributions. Very, very naughty. Now, I know many people may be thinking, man, superannuation and retirement, it's so far away. I'll only be able to access it when I'm old. What's the point? Why should I care? Look, I get that. I really do, but you can't think of it like that. You need to start thinking of it like it is your money, and you need to find ways to maximize your money now. Also consider the numbers. Going back to our earlier example of a tax saving of $1,950 from a salary sacrificed amount of $10,000, that also equates to a return of 19.5% per annum on that $10,000. Show me what other type of investment that returns that amount just by changing the way that you are paid. Methinks it is almost risk-free. So I hope you guys like this video and it gives you guys just a bit more food for thought for something that you may not have considered before. If you found this video enjoyable, please let me know in the comments below, and before you go, don't forget to hit subscribe, like my channel, click on the bell, turn on notification on, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.